And I guess with that, we're going to start with what games you've been playing. And I'm going to start with Chris.
Oh, okay. So, a little bit of Mortal Kombat 11. I was always going to keep myself sharp. Combat League ended on demigod status again, so I got my gear and whatnot. But this weekend has been all Borderlands 3, which is surprising because I've never played Borderlands. I did it under the peer pressure of the squad saying, yo, get Borderlands.
Damn y'all.
I played that game, and look, it went from like, all right, let me just play for a little bit to me sinking in hella hours this weekend. I'm at like level 23, y'all. I done fought.
Damn.
I'm serious, y'all. I wasn't like, what the fuck happened to me? Yo, this game is fun as hell. I'm not. At first, I'm like,
is this your first time? Like, really?
This is my first Borderlands ever, and I'm playing this shit. I know my little brother Shadow, he got on me too. He was like, well, "Since when do you play Borderlands? I've been trying to get you to play Borderlands for years." I'm like, "Nigga, better late than never." But yo, the boss battles on here, fucking dope. I ain't gonna give it away because Beezy, you ain't got that far yet, but the shit is fucking crazy.
That's my part.
And I've been doing it solo dolo.
Part of my frustration.
So I feel good because like I've been doing this shit solo dolo. I've been taking down some serious fucking bosses. But yeah, game is fun as hell. So yeah, that's mostly been it. Borderlands 3 then took over my weekend, but it was the shit. I'm fucking with it.
What about you?
I don't know what to start with.
I know Borderlands 3, but yes.
Huh?
I know Borderlands 3, but yes.
Yeah, I played Borderlands 3. I got up to level like 14. Last time I checked, I was like No. I'm level 17. You were like 12 or something like that.
So fucking
at the time.
We're going to come to me before we get to Tyler. But go ahead.
So you didn't bring your chainsaw today, right?
You didn't bring your chainsaw or your piece, did you?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah.
We
as long as that's as far as
right.
it's gonna go, just breaking.
That's it.
Audio
Beezy need to play this game, y'all.
So I did play with Darian from Asheville. He played with me when I played on Twitch. We made some progress.
Oh,
I kept fucking up on 2 bosses. One of them was Kilovolt. You already beat him?
Hell yeah. Solo, nigga.
Spoiler alert.
Kilovolt. Sorry.
I mean, it's just the name.
Yeah, just the name. It's just
a name. It's just a
I
name.
know. Tyler fucking
Y'all
with me.
really answered me like I was serious.
Tyler,
yes, we did.
I already knew Tyler was fucking with me. She's fucking with me. It's okay.
You good, B? You out of here? He's like a cry. He's like, oh, good. It's all right. It's cool. I mean, shit. Right? Good.
Go ahead.
Niggas be playing. It's cool. I'm going to get my time.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Eric.
There's another boss I was fucking up on, but I cannot remember his name to save my life. I don't even remember what was. He's got ice and fire. You remember that dude? He shoots like
the cap. When you go, I know what you're talking about. He shoot the ball that goes around.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck that nigga up solo too.
I was fucking
level
up on
23
that.
in this bitch. What y'all know about it? Come holler at me.
Jordan,
I was about to say Jordan.
Jordan, greatest.
Jordan.
So I was I put something in Discord. I'm like, well, before I even got to Discord, let me rewind it back. Saturday or something, or maybe Friday, B was playing. And I was like, let me send B an invite. He sent me a text back. I'm playing with my friend right now. I sent Willie an invite. Got nothing back.
Nigga, I saw that shit mad late. I was like, damn.
I sent Tyler an invite. She was like, I don't know how PlayStations work. So I was just,
what is this invite?
I tried to like bring the crew together, at least like one-on-one, but nobody was fucking with me. I put something in Discord. I'm like, yo, can somebody help me
I really
with this
felt
boss?
bad doing that because I'll tell you why.
You told me.
Go ahead.
So, well, yeah, you haven't told me you haven't told me about the tantrum yet. But, yeah, I put something in Discord in our little like play together channel. I'm like, yo, can somebody help me with this boss? 2 hours later, somebody replied, no. And it was no grind. It was no grind.
He was like, nah. I was like, damn, no grind shit.
So
That's fucked up
I
because
felt
he could have
bad.
said nothing and he just like came
I
in there
know.
like
Said
no.
I was like, all right.
You on your own, nigga.
So I have been playing Borderlands 3 a lot. I've been playing it mad late. I remember I was playing
What
it
do you
like
think
2 in the
about it?
morning or some
Nigga,
shit.
me
And I saw
too.
you on it.
What do you think about it? Like, what's your?
I like it a lot. I can't talk about the co-op aspects of it yet, which is the main shit of it, because we haven't played together. I haven't played with anybody on mic. Like I was playing with Darian from Asheville, but he was just kind of like there. So anyway,
Old school Saturday.
I like Borderlands a lot,
Okay.
but I haven't experienced the full everything of it.
Go ahead, B.
All right, so
Tell them why you mad.
Tell him what's up.
I'm mad because I'm such a loyal and great friend, right? So so I'm playing Borderlands. I've been playing with my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
One of my best friends, he know who he is because he listened to this podcast too. So he already know I'm about to haul off because he know. I mean, he's a married guy, got kids and stuff like that. Ooh. So I mean, I understand. But me and him has been experiencing Borderlands since the beginning. Like me and him played the game together. beat it together. Part 2 came out. All right, we're going to play it together, beat it together.
That's your tag team partner.
Right. Different, he wasn't married then, but he was still in the, he was still with the woman that he's married to now at the time. So, it was easier for him to play Borderlands 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Does marriage make it harder for people to play video games?
We're going to find out, apparently.
Right now.
It's not like you got beef with the family.
No. I love the family.
Kids.
No, I love
We
it.
got Borderlands.
No.
You gonna let your kids come between us, nigga?
He wasn't going to school then and stuff. He's going back to school, so he got classes now. You know what I'm saying? And then his wife, birthdays and a whole bunch of stuff coming up. So that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Understandable.
I hear you.
His son is in school. School started. He helping him with his homework and stuff. That part is understandable. The only part that's not understandable is when
get to it.
The days when we're both kind of free sometimes and he can't play.
What?
Because he's tired or
hell
whatever.
no.
But I know it's a family life. So I try to be understanding. I'm like, dude, what did you do on Thursday? All right, something. I'm gonna be off free. Okay, cool. We gonna play. We only play like a half an hour. I'm looking at y'all two playing. I'm looking at the levels. I think we was like at level 7 at one point. Y'all was like, I think you was at like level 16 and you was at like at level 10. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing? So we tried to play Saturday. We play a little bit. We played like from 9 to like 11:30 on Saturday. He had to go to the east side of Detroit for something. For family.
Again.
For family again.
Kids.
For family again. I'm like, dude. Because me and him been talking about this game. We like, when Borderlands 3 come out, he was like, man, because he's got this promotion going up for his job. So he been studying for that. And
this man got a lot going on.
Listen, no.
He got a whole life,
No.
He about to be a senator and shit.
Listen. So before Borderlands was coming out, he was in the process of studying for this. When Borderlands came out, he was already done with the whole promotion process. So he texted me like, yo, I'm free. I'm good now. When Borderlands come out, we gonna play. I said, cool. I said, we gonna play with some of my dead end gaming folks too, right? Yes, we can do all that too. Bet.
Sitting there getting your hopes up.
Right. I'm like, cool, bet. All right. Game comes out. Well, for one, I went to Dallas, so okay, I had to go to Dallas, take care of, help my sister out or whatever.
That was your fault. Okay.
Yeah, that was my fault because we couldn't play because he was ready to play that Friday, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to leave."
He was probably on a podcast last week, like this nigga in Dallas.
Right,
We've been talking about this shit for years.
So I told him, I was like, "Okay, look, I'll be back. I'm coming back like Tuesday night. Wednesday, I'm off work. I'm gonna play before we come up here and record." We didn't play that Wednesday, so he like, "I got you Thursday, man." So we played Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we were supposed to play Sunday. He stood me up on Sunday, but it was for a great reason. My godson had some stuff going on. His stuff. So it was a great reason. I can't even get mad at that. I'm like, okay, yeah. Anything, that's fine. The game ain't going nowhere. We can play it again. What's today? Wednesday? We haven't touched this game since then. And I was like, okay, look. Look, dude. I don't want to say his name, but he know.
You already said his name.
I did. I said his name
like 10 times.
I did.
You done said his son's name.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's like, dude, I got the Dead End Gaming crew I'm supposed to be playing with. We gotta play this game, man. Like, what are you doing? So I'm playing this game with y'all. That's what I'm like.
Husband and father.
Look,
fuck that. Apparently,
whatever happens Sunday, I'm playing with you guys. Okay,
okay.
If this dude mess around, we supposed to play tomorrow and Friday. So, and it was a couple times when Eric invited me. I'm like, yo, look, we gotta play, man. Like, what are you doing? All right, hold on. Soon we finish this, we can play with your homeboy. He stopped playing like within a half an hour. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? I like, you don't want me to leave you, do you? Like, no, man, don't play. And I told him I wasn't gonna keep playing. I'm like, dude, you want me to leave? I'm like, what are you? Right, I'm like, what are you doing? So I'm being a loyal friend that I am. I'm being patient.
Hey, man,
but I want to get through this game. I see you at level 20 something.
Look, B, sometimes you gotta make a decision.
You know what? It fucked me up though. When I saw Tyler tweet, she was like, "I'm at work and I can't wait to go home and play Borderlands." I was like, "You motherfucker!" Like, I want that feeling. I want to go home and play Borderlands.
I'm glad I ain't tweet my levels. Level 23.
I'm like, dang, Tyler. I'm like, Tyler even getting it. I said everybody is ahead of me except for me, and I've been hyping this game up for the longest.
You're the reason we got the game
at
all.
Thank you.
We would have had $60 if it wasn't for you.
That's a part of my frustration too, because it's like, dude, this is a hold up. and I want to play with y'all. Like, this is nuts. I've been waiting to play 4 players with this game for so long.
Yo, B, you know what you sound like, right?
This funny.
What that sound like?
Striking Vipers.
That's what I said. Bro, in my head.
You play with me.
All I heard.
You and your wife.
Striking Vipers.
You ain't playing with that
that's all
kid.
I've
I did sound like that too, right?
Part 2. Part 2 in the next season.
I know,
of
I
Black
do.
Mirror.
The
I sound
whole
like that, didn't
time,
I?
that's all
You
I
gotta
heard was
sound like-
Striking
I sound like that,
Vipers
didn't I?
jokes, dog.
You gotta sound like it's more than
He
just
gonna show up at his homeboy house and shit in the rain and shit.
I mean,
Ready?
It was
That's
just
funny.
30 minutes. Like,
And I was like,
that's
Oh,
funny. That's
man.
funny.
I've been trying
I
to
do
leave
sound
the
like
jokes
it.
alone.
But you know what? That's great.
if you put it in
That's
that same
great.
context,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
sounds
it sounds
exactly
it sounds
just
like
like
that.
that.
all of the reasons.
But it's nothing like that. But it sounds like that. Like that's my nigga, man, for like 30 plus years. So it's
Hang out
like,
with your wife and
yeah.
kids.
You know what
I
I
know.
think it is though?
Kick him like
On some real shit. I
What?
think he just tired. I think he just don't want to
I
talk
think
to
it
nobody.
is.
He just want to.
No, but you know what? To your point, he's very
Introverted.
introverted. Yeah, he's very. Because sometimes I'll be like, yo, I got my homie something. Nah, man, like just keep. I don't feel like
Yeah.
chatting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because me and him, we talk a lot. I mean, even outside of gaming. So it's like when we playing, we just focus on the game. We don't even talk about personal stuff. We just be like, hey, look. So there's something coming up. Da 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 da. Hey, when I get this gun, blah 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 blah. Like we don't even talk about like personal stuff while we playing because we talk to each other enough or whatever. So yeah, he'd be like, "Nah, I just want to play the game. I don't feel like other people come in and chat." Because if you would have came in, we'd have been me and you'd have been talking and shit like that. And Chris would have came in and Ty, we'd have been talking. Like I'd be like, "Look, we gonna be talking. So you can either shut the fuck up and play, or listen to us talk or whatever." Like we talk to each other like that. So it's fine. But yes, that's my frustration. That's why I'm so mad.
It's okay, B.
Look,
It's okay, B.
stop
You gonna
laughing,
make it.
Tyler.
You
That's
gonna
why I'm
make it.
so mad.
You gonna make it.
Because I want to play with y'all so fucking bad. And y'all, like, this dude is like,
He's slamming that shit so hard.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. So that's why I'm playing with y'all Sunday. Well, how your Sunday looking? You didn't get back to me yet.
Oh, yeah, I should be good.
You should be good.
At 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Is that Eastern Standard Time?
That's Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard
Eastern
Oh, it's
Standard
not
Time.
Pacific?
Eastern
Okay.
Daylight.
Yo,
Yes,
man.
Eastern Daylight. Eastern Daylight. Thank you.
Yo,
Thank
man.
you. Eastern Daylight
So
time.
to reiterate, fuck them kids. Essentially, what you saying?
No, because that's my godson. So no.
So do you think are y'all going to talk about this? You going to have a sit down? Like, look, I want to. Play
No, he probably gonna call and laugh like, man, you
okay.
stupid motherfucker, something like that. But yeah,
Are y'all?
Are
y'all,
you going to be okay?
Exactly.
I'm gonna be fine.
You gonna be all right?
I'm gonna be fine. Who, real quick before we get to Tyler, what's your character on there on Borderlands? Zane.
Yeah.
Who about you?
Amara, but I call her Grandmara, like granddaughter.
Oh, God.
And what
Whack as
what
fuck.
about you?
Shut up.
Amara.
Okay, cool.
See?
Who do you
There
usually
go.
play with?
I
You
play
don't know
Mose.
yet.
Mose.
I wanted,
Never said he
You
don't
like,
know yet.
I wish I could tell you.
Oh no, I'm Mose. Yeah.
I wanted to play with Amara, but I figured that she was going to play with Amara.
I thought
just-
she was
I
too.
just cycled
Yeah.
through and I was like, all right, which one am I feeling a vibe from? I was like, okay, Mara, boom. That's
Yeah.
what it was. 'Cause I didn't know what I was going into anyway, so I was like, all right.
she's definitely the coolest.
Yeah.
Wait, damn.
What?
Never mind. Go ahead.
No, what?
What?
What do you like so much about Borderlands? Because you said you're not into first persons.
I'm not. What I like about it is, first, I like the art style because it's different. It's not hyper realistic. Got that cartoony vibe, but I just love how it's so. I love the humor in it. I love how it's so like random.
The humor in 1 and 2 is way better than this
Yeah,
one.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
The first 2 was hilarious. The
Yeah.
humor in there was hilarious.
I'm not, yeah, but I like the humor. I love the fact that the missions are so like all over the place and crazy. Like they'll kill you for the most littlest shit, and that's like the most like hilarious shit to me. It's like, yo,
You
like,
know
this
I
mother-
love it.
Like, I
You
want
know-
a cup
you
of
know I love that
Like I
shit.
need a cup of coffee. Go ahead and blow this nigga's head off and get a coffee cup for me. Some shit like
Yep.
that. Like yo, like and you gotta legitimately like almost die for that shit. So that's cool. The boss battles are the shit because they're hella difficult,
Mm-hmm.
but the weapons on here are dope as fuck. Like.
And we still haven't sniffed the game yet.
Yeah,
Like, you at level 23, but it's
Yeah,
still
I'm-
a lot.
and I know it's a lot. The side missions are cool, and it's just like
That's why I brought the Super Deluxe Edition because I know I'm gonna be so invested in this game.
yeah. So
like,
it's not your typical first person shooter. That's what I like about it. It's not so straightforward and like, okay, get your gun, shoot the nigga. That's it. It's like it's some character to the game.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Yep.
So yeah.
Tyler,
Well, I mean, really, I could have, transitioned into my topic from any of y'all because I want to talk about Borderlands today. But, yep, that's what I've been playing, and I love it so far. This is also my first Borderlands, similar to you. Eric, have you played Borderlands before?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Okay. So, yeah, just like Granddad, this is my first Borderlands, and it's not necessarily something that I would have bought if Beezy wasn't talking about it and we weren't all talking about playing together. But I fucking love this shit. Like, same thing. I was working, like, I just want to go home and play Borderlands. And I always say that to me is a mark of how much I'm enjoying a game if I'm thinking about it when I'm at work or, like, when I'm not at home. or like if I'm like out with my friends, I'm like, what am I doing here? Like I could be at home playing Borderlands. Like that's a really good sign. I love the art style, the humor, and now that you said that the humor is better in the others, I don't know if I would ever have time to play them, but that kind of makes me want to go back and play them. But yeah, I fuck with this shit super heavy so far, and I was planning on trying to play that and like Monster Hunter World and some other shit this weekend, but I ended up sinking all of my free time into Borderlands. So.
That's right, sister.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, actually. And I feel like, I mean, we're all playing it, so it kind of makes sense to talk more about it. It's been breaking a bunch of records. Huh?
Some of y'all been playing it, apparently. I don't know about all of y'all.
See, why you gotta stab this man?
Why you
Velvet Head? Did you have to say that, man? Did you have to say that, man?
Be today.
Yeah, yo, don't mess. Today ain't the day.
This ain't the day. This is not the day.
He gonna trip you up on your way out.
Today ain't your day. My goodness, man. But go ahead.
But yeah, so Borderlands 3 has broken like a bunch of records so far. It's sold 5 million copies in 5 days.
Yes.
Yep, 5 million units in its first 5 days, which is the fastest selling game in like the Borderlands franchise. And let me see what else. It also was the most pre-ordered game in the history of the Epic Store, which shout out to all of y'all PC people, because I know y'all feel like we don't talk about PC enough, but
I know y'all love that Epic Store.
Exactly. Yep. So like with all the kind of brouhaha about like and controversy surrounding the Epic Store, it's interesting that because I think Borderlands is an Epic Store exclusive, if my memory serves me correctly, and it's now the most like pre-ordered game. Yeah, it's an Epic Store exclusive. And it ended up being the most pre-ordered game in the Epic Store's history. So yeah, like Borderlands 3 has been getting a lot of hype. It's been breaking a lot of records, and like it's been getting a lot of positive reviews from what I've seen. And so, as somebody who this is my first Borderlands, I just kind of wanted to talk about Borderlands some more because I'm kind of obsessed with it right now, and I've also said the word Borderlands like 18 times in the past 5 minutes. So
no, it's great because coming off of Borderlands 2, I feel like when Borderlands 2 came out. Because I love Borderlands 1. I'm like, man, Borderlands 1 it's such a raw game, but it didn't have like all the DLC stuff. So when Borderlands 2 came out, I feel like that's when they really got their groove. So now I think that's why the hype and anticipation for Borderlands 3 that's why I was nuts over. Because I'm like, man, Borderlands 2, because in my mind I'm thinking like, man, how they gonna top Borderlands 2? Like this is gonna be, that game was crazy. All the DLC, the expansion stuff that they added onto that game, it's like, man, how they gonna get this right? But so far, just off of what I've played so far, I'm like, oh yeah, this shit is. That's why I invested the $100 and got the whole Steel Super Deluxe, because I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be all in on this game. All the DLC stuff is about to be crazy. All the guns is about to be crazy. Like, I like how you can and then they keep the customization up, like how you can skin your character, the color schemes, like. All that shit is like gravy, man. Like, and I'm seeing all the old characters and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, they go Ellie, they go Lilith. I think I'm saying Lilith, right? Yeah, Lilith. Like, see, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some more like characters from the first 2 Borderlands is gonna pop up. It has to, gotta be, because they did it in part 2. They had characters from part 1 show up and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing in this one. But yeah, everything like the whole nostalgia of Borderlands, the Borderlands world. I'm just like loving, man. I'm like, yes, this game is like. Awesome. I'm glad y'all two digging it. Like
it's like
I was worried. I was like, man, I hope they like this game.
I haven't liked the first person shooter this much probably since Doom.
Wow.
Because that's surprising because I'm like, yo, this game is a lot. I was like, yo, I'm really liking this game, and the deeper I got, the more I enjoyed it. So.
That's crazy. You said that, and I don't even think the humor's that funny in this game.
It's not.
The first 2 is like the humor was good. They didn't try too much. I feel like they're trying a little too hard in this third one, where it's like. Okay, y'all tried to reach with that one, but that's like my only small negative about this game. Like I love it. I mean, the humor just not on par like the first 2.
But like with the first like kind of like boss fight that you have, where you like walk into the room and the dude has like the big knife and it's like introduces him and it's like Shiv brought a knife to a gunfight. And I just like shit like that.
Shit like that.
Funny to me. Yeah. And so, like, I wanted to ask you, but now that I know that you played Borderlands 1 and 2 also, like, can y'all tell me a little bit more about the lore? Like, I thought this would be a good topic and also just a way for me to learn more shit as I'm going through it.
I'm going to leave it to B because I don't really remember a lot about them. Like, I beat 1 and 2, but I can't even tell you how much better 3 is than 2 because I just don't remember 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but...
Did you play it that much?
Yeah, I did. I beat it.
Okay,
but I'm feeling like I probably beat it with Rigo, and then I just didn't listen to anything. I'm just like, let me get the good weapons, and that's all I thought about.
So you don't remember the storyline in?
I remember
1
the final fight, but I do not remember shit about the
story. To be honest with you, Tyler, all I remember is you going after this vault. You're a vault hunter, and you got to open up this mysterious vault, and that's all I really remember. I don't really remember because I had so much fun in just the game itself and the enemies and the different guns. And I noticed in this one that they didn't have in the first two. They have legendary weapons. I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of dope. They didn't have it in the first two. But yeah, I never really paid attention to the story except that we was vault hunters, and I didn't know what vault we was going after. I just know when we fought the final boss, it was in front of this big ass vault. And we fought it, and that was it. And that was like the end of it.
Beezy only care about making him bleed, and I got it bad.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
We're not the best.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
pretty
not like
much it.
very lore heavy. It sounds like it's not
No.
like a story heavy game. It's more so just some shit that you play for fun, and you don't really get into the story.
Yeah,
necessarily.
yeah. The
Okay.
story wasn't too layered, at least from what I remember from the first two. You know, the whole Handsome Jack. You know, you in the pre sequel, you kind of get his origin because he was a good guy at first, and then he
I
kind
don't
of.
know who. Tell me about Handsome Jack. 'Cause I don't know
Handsome
who that
Jack,
is.
he was pretty much like the main antagonist in Borderlands. The
Okay.
first two. Well, I think more so in the second one, but in the second one, he's the main antagonist, pretty much that you fight. And in the pre sequel that came out later on, like right before they came out in PlayStation 4, it was still a PS3 game. You kind of showed his origin story of how he became on the bad side. He was good, and he ended up becoming on it because he ended up being a playable character in the pre-sequel, and it just kind of shows like how he ended up becoming the bad guy or whatever. So that's about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
I got
Yeah, I'm about to say that's pretty much about
Like,
it.
I wish
Like,
I did, though.
Other than that, I like the guns. I like that they got the shock, the corrosion.
I love that
using
corrosion
yeah,
shit.
That corrosion shit.
radiate, that shit's my shit.
Man, that's good against those guys with those metal armors and
Yep.
stuff. Melt that shit right away.
Exactly.
Kill them right away. I love that shit. So, guns. Guns on top of guns on top
Moral
of
the
guns.
story is guns.
Yes.
That's really how you ended.
I love it. Guns.
Like if you were writing an essay, like that would have just been your like conclusion.
do it
Yeah,
fast,
paragraph.
take
guns.
that way, it's
Exclamation
guns.
point.
Yes.
Conclusion. Guns.
Guns. Like guns. Like, and the one thing I love about this game is like when you think you got a cool gun, you're like, oh man, I got a dope gun.
You see
And
another
about
one.
another gun you would get, you're like, wait, whoa,
Like, nah,
throw this away.
shit.
I need to sell this.
You tell me
I need
later
to
in the
sell
game
this.
that I can like increase my backpack like
Yes.
carry. Okay,
You
cool.
can
Because I'm like
you can
shit.
increase your backpack. You can increase how many bullets you carry. You
Okay.
can increase all that. You increase all
Because
that
trying
shit.
to like
Yeah.
pick through like my grenades and shields and guns with like 16 slots, I'm like,
Yeah.
this ain't it.
Oh no.
I
Oh no.
want,
No.
Like Michael Jackson's this ain't it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can definitely get more. You can
Okay.
definitely get more. So I'm just letting you know that now. You won't be disappointed, Tyler. You won't.
So what's
What level you at, by the way?
I mean, I haven't, like I said, I spent all of my gaming time this weekend playing it, but of course, I didn't have nearly as much gaming time as I would like to. You know, baby steps, we get in there. I'm gonna have more time this weekend and next
Level,
weekend.
like 6, 7, ish?
5.
5. Okay.
For real? Oh, is this my diss
I'm
track?
just I'm just saying. No,
doing it like
You
O'Malley.
started already.
So we got. You know what?
Red Dottie. Level 5, you ain't hiding.
No. So when we play, we can play on her. We can play on her game.
Yeah.
We play on her
No,
game.
I just find it surprising that I'm the least first-person shooter player, and I got
And
the
you
highest
face-
level out of all y'all.
Yes.
Like,
That's dope, though.
that
That
shit's
says a lot
crazy.
about the game.
Yeah, it really does. It's just like wow. Yo,
I should be at that level or higher.
I think it was you that was making me play so hard because I know this nigga Beezy at level 40 or some shit.
Trust me. If it wasn't for if it wasn't for him, I would probably be at like
Right,
level
so
30
I was
something.
just trying to keep up with Beezy some way. That little do I know.
Damn.
Yo, you're struggling.
Yeah.
Sad. You hate to see it.
So what's your favorite guns in the game do?
So look, I just got this yesterday.
Shut up, Kevin.
One gun.
It's one gun. It's a full auto, I guess SMG. But when you shoot, it turns the motherfucker into ice. Like after you shoot a while, it turns into a solid block of ice, and then they just crumble. But that shit is mad powerful. That shit is dope. So it's one gun. So I'll say that. But it's another one too. But that one.
My gun right now that I'm. Why you laughing?
I'm laughing at him
Oh,
because he
the
was
gun-
like, "It isn't."
The gun I'm using right now is my favorite, which I mean, just for right now, is I got this assault rifle. But of course, that's another thing that they added feature on here. You can change the way your weapon shoots.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
They
I didn't,
didn't-
but that wasn't something
That
before.
wasn't in the no. So I was like, oh fuck, this dope. So this is assault rifle that I have that from a distance it shoots fast. But if they get close, I can switch it to shotgun. Boom, 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 boom. Oof. Oh, I love it. I love that shit. And it's a submachine gun I use where when I aim it, you You said what?
One gun. Of course,
Oh,
Beezy
my
can't
bad.
just name one.
Right.
My bad, my
I
bad.
saw myself. See,
Yeah, it's 2 of them that I'm carrying right now. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm letting motherfuckers have it with this one.
Naming guns like DMX, man. Let me see.
Got an AK, Smith Wesson, Glock 27.
I met her in the ice cream parlor.
My main weapon is an electric shotgun, and Kilovolt is
It's
electric
electric.
and
That shit
immune
don't
to
work.
that shit. So that shit will lift a motherfucker up so quick, and I
Ooh,
love
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
And I was telling people in my chat, I'm like, this is what Division needed. If I could lift a motherfucker up with my shotgun, I would play the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Everybody just standing there, and they shooting back. Nah, fuck all that. I run up with the pump, you lift it up,
you
bro.
flying
Like,
in the air.
Yes, yes,
and they taking like residual damage
yes,
and shit.
yes.
You see
yes.
the little 5s and 6s?
Yes,
Right.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's lit.
Yes.
Like, which gun is that?
I forgot the name of it, but it's an electric shotgun. And I love that shit.
That sounds
And if
dope.
you switch it, it goes to sticky, and it just like
Oh,
keeps
man.
damaging
Sticks
them.
on them and then it
Yeah,
blows
see,
up.
I'm the person where I'm gonna be telling y'all like, shoot your guns, kill a motherfucker right over there. Like I want to see the shit. Like that's gonna happen. Like that's me.
Yeah,
I love
we
it.
know.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you have a favorite gun yet?
Well, like the one that I'm using mostly now, like one of the homies on Twitter, like just like sent me mail in game with a bunch of weapons. I was like, this is lit. So I got this like overpowered ass gun for my level, which is dope. So I be lighting motherfuckers up. Hit that critical and their head just explodes into a
Yeah,
million
I love
pieces.
seeing that shit.
See, y'all talking about me? Listen to y'all,
Nah.
motherfuckers.
Man, we 58
She
episodes.
said no.
You do this every day. We 58 episodes in.
Right.
No, I mean,
Took
yeah,
us a minute.
the critical joints be. I love when the critical joints happen though. Tyler, that's perfect. Them heads fucking explode, bloods and guts, baby.
See how you took it a step further?
Blood and guts, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit make me hungry.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love that shit, man. I love this game. Like, I love it, man. I look. That's why I invested in so much. Tyler was like, "Dang, Beezy, you got the super deluxe."
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tyler. Okay, don't judge me, but I got the
Hey,
super
no judgment.
deluxe. Okay, thank you.
You think you get either of y'all think y'all getting the DLC?
Most likely.
Yeah,
if
most
I continue
likely.
to like this game as much, I might as well go full in because like, yo, I'm like, I did not expect to like this game this much. I really did not. I'm like, I'm gonna be playing this game for a minute.
Cool. I'm
And
happy.
like I haven't gotten a chance to do the co-op yet, which was kind of a big selling point about the game for me. So I feel like that's really when I'm going to see like exactly how much I like it and whether I want to stick with it through like DLC and all that. But so far, I'm
You gonna
thinking,
stick with it once you play with us.
You know, look at you
Let me
gonna
tell you
stick with
something.
it.
Yeah,
Let me tell you
that's what
something.
he told his friend. You go play
You
this
gon-
game.
Yeah, once you play with us, yeah, it's
Yeah, I
gonna
think
be
it's
on.
gonna be even more.
It's gonna
fun
be
when
on
we
and
all play
popping.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on and popping. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull one of y'all in for co-op. I don't know which one of y'all, but if one of y'all is available, I'm pulling y'all in.
Okay.
But we can do it with like up to 4 people, right?
Yeah, up to 4 people, yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's gonna be before Sunday, more than likely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna be on that shit like at every moment that I can
Like
be.
catch me after like 11 o'clock when the child is asleep. Let's get it. I gotta talk low though. I can't be loud.
Like on a Friday?
It don't matter. Like when that nigga go to sleep, that's my time. So I'm saying. So like, when he go to
Oh,
sleep,
because I know my homie
Let's
gonna
get
be
it.
asleep by that time. So yeah, hey, he gonna be like, man, I'm going to bed. All right, cool. I'll holler at you. Hey, yo, Chris, is the son asleep?
nigga knocked out. Let's get it.
Like it's Friday night. You know what I mean?
Or if he's like, no, my son ain't sleep, like you gonna be like, motherfucker.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Send that nigga somewhere.
I'm not gonna say that.
Nah, because you got like two different opportunities to play with somebody, and both of their kids getting in the way. You gonna be like
It'd be like
fucking
that.
No,
rampage.
I mean it happens. You know that's life.
happen.
You know what I'm saying? What's that you looking at, Eric?
Is this a transition?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kayfabe.
He did, bro.
I know, I totally did. I was like, I don't know if I should tell you yet. I'm looking at the Joy-Con drift story on the Switch Lite. Joy-Con drift is when your analog stick moves by itself.
Bullshit.
Ever so slightly.